everyone. Good evening, or technically good morning, because it's 12 a.m. by the time I'm recording this. I wanted to apologize for not having gotten out a new video yet. I wanted to take the time to finally finish this thing. This is a cardboard dragon sculpture that I started a little under a year ago. Yeah. And it was originally for an art show. I was going to enter it in. But I ultimately decided against it because it was going to take too long to finish. And of course, as you can imagine, I ended up procrastinating the project and was sitting at the far end of my room for, well, yeah, I want to say roughly about 6 months. Roughly. Like, that's just making an estimate about how long this thing's been sitting. Like in my room, unfinished, pretty much. But, it's pretty much done now, as you can see. It just needs a coat of paint. The legs are a little weird, and I glued them on kind of weird, so it's actually having some trouble standing. Because this one's a little bit more length than the other. The back legs are fine, though. Those are balanced out pretty well. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. If you follow me on my Instagram, you probably saw the finished photos of the egg, which is already done. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, I encourage you to do so, because if you want to see those photos, those are there. Regardless, so that's pretty much what I've been doing for the past couple of days. And also, I've been trying to decide whether or not to just make a sculpture, a paper mache sculpture, or a painting. And I was leaning more towards the sculpture, the paper mache one, because I know the painting actually takes a lot of planning, and I typically do all my stuff in real time, as most of you know. So I don't know if that would be a good idea or not to start or to do a painting. I would like to do a painting at some point, because that's honestly one of my favorite mediums to work in, is acrylic canvas. But like I said, I was leaning more towards the sculpture because that may not take too long. I was thinking of working with a tinfoil base and a paper mache. So ultimately, if you guys want to, I was going to let you decide which one you wanted to see me do. It's obviously going to be a multi-parter and stuff. You know, a couple of parts. Hopefully not as long as the egg was. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a multi-parter. So anyway, in the comments below, just let me know what you want to see, whether a painting or a sculpture. I have a pretty interesting idea for a sculpture, but I'm going to let you guys decide which one you want to see me do. Anyway, though, that's pretty much it. Have a good morning, technically. Hope you guys are sleeping well. Also, roughly, this thing is a little over 3 feet long, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's pretty big. Well, I wouldn't say big. Yeah, it's kind of big. It's a large-ish sculpture. Stands, I want to say, a little bit over 18 inches, you know, from like the feet to the top of the head, more or less. But the whole body itself is just a little over 3 feet long. Why did I make this thing so big? Well, the idea was that I wanted to make something that would capture people's attentions for this art show that I was going to do, but ultimately, like I said, I decided against it and ended up going with two other pieces actually, a photograph from my photography class, and this heart that I drew that I colored in with Prismacolor, which any of you who have ever worked in Prismacolor will know that it's a really smooth medium to work in and blends really, really nicely. Anyway, yeah, there's the egg too. I actually don't really want to pick that up. Finally got it to stay there. So yeah, let me know, guys, and I will get back to you shortly. All right, have a good one.